Hey, good morning, good day, hello, and good morning, Matt. Welcome. Welcome to day 28 for our 30-day challengers, and welcome to today's flow. It's going to be a playlist with BG's music. BG's inspired. Well, it's BG's music, or they've written it. Anyways, you'll see. The playlist is copy and pasted in the link in the chat. Sorry, and if you're on a 30-day challenge, you got a link through your email. But if you're joining this class somewhere in the future, anytime in the future, the link is in the info about this class, and it's in the chat, as I say. So you can always find it that way. You can go directly to my Spotify, and my handle name is my friend Simone, and it would be the playlist today for what's the date? December 28th, VINYASA flow. And you can also find the link or the playlist that way. You're going to need one block for practice. I just would have it handy for support for your warrior twos, even for your triangle poses, for your ardhachandrasanas, half moons. Support. 2 more days left for our yoga challenge. So again, so grateful to you guys for joining on that. It's been amazing to be able to offer it, but it's been amazing for me personally to participate in it and have community in that journey. So thanks. It's also been fun to create some playlists and have you guys appreciate them so much. I appreciate that, and I'm glad that you're happy with the tunes along the way. Feel free to share them, these playlists, with others. We will get started in about 4 minutes. Okay, Paul Fox says the playlist is not yet public. Let me check it out. That's why the chat is so good, because Simone doesn't get everything figured out. It should be public. I will copy and paste again this link. It's Flow Monday, December 28th. So you just have to look for, it might not be the top of the list. I think I just moved it. So let me know that you guys find it okay. Flow Monday, December 28th. Paul Fox has found it. Hopefully you guys find it. Of course, you do not have to flow with the playlist. It's just especially nice, especially with it being a BG's Vinyasa flow, to have it on hand. Oh yes. I love when you guys chat with one another. This is the great thing about the chat on the YouTube live. When you're here and you want to reach out to other people, you can do so. It's as close as we're going to get to walking in the front door of your favorite studio and signing in at the desk and seeing people you know. So I inspire you, I welcome you, I invite you to use it. And whether, I know some of you guys are doing Zoom classes and things like that. Same thing. However, you can reach out to one another. How's everybody's ankles doing? If you took the yin class yesterday, we did some sweet, delicious stretches, and my ankles are feeling it. Haha. Good morning, Diane. You are on time. The class has not started, so if you're ready to rock, that's great. You can grab yourself a block, Diane, if you didn't hear, and you can, it's today's date, Monday, December 28th. Flow. Hopefully we'll manage to strut a little bit in our flow. I think there's an opportunity to do so in a downward dog. We're about a minute away. You can get yourself ready in a child's pose. Double blocks underneath. Thanks for that, Matt. Yeah, the higher you get up, hey Mom, nice to be with you. The higher you get up when you're doing a supported back bend or what looks like a bridge with the blocks underneath, in order to get those shoelaces curled under like we did in our yin practice yesterday, it's better to get higher up because then you have more space to kind of curl your toes underneath, almost dancer's pose on your back body, and then you take your leg back. So sometimes we're afraid of the height of the blocks, but sometimes they actually serve that pose going a little deeper. It's 8 o'clock, guys, Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern. So for those joining live, we're going to get started. For those that watch at a different time, you can pause and get your stuff that you need. Playlist, and so if you have your devices nearby, you might want to just grab that. I need my headset. Let's actually start in a child's pose. We'll get to the playlist in a sec. Do yourself a favor for this child's pose if it's okay. Just step your knees a little wider. Maybe slip your bum in like a little rock, right to left, left to right. You can do this on your forearms like I'm doing, or you can melt your forehead down to the ground. And just kind of a wag of the tail, leaning in to one side at a time with an exaggerated lean in, so you feel a kind of pushing through any fixed ideas of the hips. I'm going to take one more breath in and one more breath out. Stretch your fingers a little wider and then slide your hands forward. That should pick up your elbows, come into a tabletop. Breathe in and walk your knees more steadily under your hips, a little less wide. Breathe out. And then grab your device if you're doing this playlist, and I'm going to count it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, happy flow, and compress play. Put your hands down, push the floor away. Put your knees underneath your hips and sway your bum. Come to neutral with that sway of the bum landing in center. And then arch your spine for our cow pose. Breathe in. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop your belly down, arch your spine. Start to look forward, chin neutral with the shoulders. Exhale, round your spine. Push through hands and knees. Inhale, arch your spine. It's like you're dragging your hands and knees towards one another without them moving. And then exhale, round your spine. It's like you're pushing your hands and knees away from one another without them moving. One more cycle of it. Inhale. Exhale to round. Come back to a flat back. And you're going to step the right ball of the foot back. Breathe in. And press through the ball of the foot. Breathe out. Kick the right leg up. Flex the foot. Lift the left arm. Breathe in. Bring the right knee and left elbow to meet underneath your heart. One more long. Level your hips and bring your knee and elbow in to meet. Lengthen and pause there, and then put your left hand down. Fan your left foot out, turn your right toes out to the side and kick your right arm high. Breathe in. Reach up overhead, breathe out. Ground your left shoelaces here for stability. Kick your right arm high, breathe in. Bend your right leg and scoop this right foot or ankle and kick your right knee back. Lengthen the right leg, suspend the right foot, right arm high to 12. Breathe in. Exhale, bring it back to tabletop. Arch your spine once. Take an inhale. And exhale, round. Flat back, breathe in. Step the left ball of the foot back and ground into that foot. Stretch the back of your left leg. Keep a flex in the left foot as you lift the left leg long and the right arm long. Breathe in. Exhale, the elbow and the knee will meet underneath your heart, round your spine. Go long, breathe in. Exhale, they're going to meet again. Breathe out. One more time. Ooh, reach. Exhale, elbow and knee together. Go long. Keep the leg up there, the arm up for a sec. Put the right hand down. Fan the right foot out a bit, right shoelaces ground. Then turn the left toe out to the left. Kick the left arm high, breathe in. And then exhale the left arm overhead. Bring the left arm high, breathe in. And then bend the left leg and scoop this left ankle or foot with the left hand and reach your left knee back. Open the space. Kick it long but slow so you don't fall out. Left arm high, breathe in. Exhale, tabletop. Arch your spine in tabletop, cow pose. Breathe in. And then exhale, round once. Curl your toes under. Arch your spine. Breathe in. And take yourself to downward face dog out of the arch to pull your bum up and back. Breathe in as you bend and straighten one leg at a time. Breathe out. A little bit of a strut here. One more inhale. And exhale. Come forward into plank. Breathe in. Zip your legs together, toes kissed. Breathe out. Broad the upper back body. Take an inhale. And then rock your hips to the left and scrub on the balls of your feet with your right hand down. Come back to center. Breathe in. Rock your hips to the right. Keep the balls of the feet on the ground and your left hand down. Come back to center. Breathe in. And modified flow, knees down, all the way down, chaturanga. So the fingers on the floor, heels of the hands off, lift your heart, breathe in. Kiss the floor, elbows back, breathe out. 2 more breaths, inhale. Baby cobra, elbows hug in and back. Exhale, kiss the floor. 1 more baby cobra. Hug the elbows in and back, shoulders away from the ears. Out the nose as you kiss down. Press to child's pose. Right in. Breathe in. And come forward and then downward face dog. Breathe out. 1 big breath in and out. Look forward, step your right foot to the right thumb, breathe in. Left foot joins the party, fold, exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, bow, put your hands down. Stand up, reach tall, inhale, firm legs. Hands to heart, exhale. Drop your arms, then swing them forward and up. Stand tall, breathe in. Exhale, fold, hinge at the hips, breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in halfway up. And step to plank and exhale all your breath there. Zip your legs, kiss the toes together. Take an inhale in plank. Roll a little bit to the left. Hips to the left. Inhale, center. Roll to the right. Inhale, center. Knees down, but chaturanga halfway. Bend the arms, elbows, hug in. Pull forward, modified up dog. Breathe in. You can press your shoelaces down, lift the knees. And then down dog, either through tabletop or all the way. Look forward, guys. Left foot to left thumb. Breathe in. Step forward. Breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Stand it up. Breathe in. Palms to heart. Breathe out. Drop your arms. Swing them forward. Stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway up. Step to plank. Breathe out. Stay in plank. Zip the legs. Take an inhale. Roll to the left. Try and pick up your right hand overhead. Come back to plank. Balls of the feet. Breathe in. Roll to the right. Full Vashisthasana, left arm high and then overhead. Come back to plank. Take an inhale. Keep your knees up and chaturanga halfway. Shoelaces down, full up dog. Unless you're modifying, look forward. Downward face dog. Big breath in. And sigh it out. Let's go. Right leg high. Breathe it in. Right knee to right elbow. Right leg up. Touch your left elbow. Right leg up. Breathe in. Step to the right thumb. Put your left knee down. Anjane, arms high. Breathe in. Stay here. Breathe out. Hug your belly in. Wrap your ribs in. Send your hips back and your arms are high. But melt your shoulders away from your ears. One more breath in. Hands down. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Breathe out. Left leg up. Inhale. Touch your left elbow. Kick it up. Touch your right elbow. Kick it up. And step to the left thumb and ground your right knee down. All the breath out so the arms go high. Inhale. Anjane, arms stay put. Exhale. Hug your ribs in. Push through your back shoelaces and your front foot and drag those guys in towards one another for breath in and out. Take an inhale. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Down doggy. And you should strut in this down dog. One more breath in. Wag it. Strut it. Zip your legs. Feet together. Toes kiss. Heels high. Breathe it in. Bend your legs. Hold the breath as you hop. Your exhale. Fold. Halfway lift. Breathe it in. Fold. Exhale. Beautiful. Chair pose. Take an inhale. Hands to heart. Stand up. Drop your arms, then arms high. Chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale. Fold. Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Surya B. Chaturanga. Breathe out. Up dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Breathe out. Strut through an inhale and an exhale. Step your right foot behind the right wrist and hand. Left heel down. Warrior one. Vira one. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Kick the right foot back. Maybe hover it. Up dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Left foot behind the left hand, right heel down. Warrior one, Vira one. Chaturanga, exhale. Moving that beat of heart. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Zip your legs. Strut it through one breath. Look forward, bend both legs, heels high. Breathe it in. Hold the breath as you hop. Sneak up. Fold. Exhale. Strut it in the fold. One leg bends at a time. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Chair pose. Swing the arms forward and up, but sit your bums down. Breathe it in. Stand it up. Hands to heart. You can strut a little bit here. Feel the hips massage in and out of this stance. And drop your arms. Chair pose, breathe it in. Exhale, fold, breathe it out. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale, a little different. Heels up, bend your legs, sit your bum down. Squat, hands to heart, lift your bum away from your heels. You could pulse it, feel the magic of your legs. One more breath in and out. Hands down, breathe in, chaturanga. Upward dog, shoelaces ground to pick up knees and thighs. Down doggy. Right foot behind right hand. Vira one, a little different this time. Arms high, breathe in. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh, figure number 4. And you could pulse it. Pulse your sit. Flex your left foot. Good. Step your left foot down, straighten your legs, arms high, breathe in. Interlock the hands, index up and over to the left. Come to center, breathe in. Up and over to the right. Come up, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, breathe in. Down dog. Step your left foot behind your left hand. Vira one, right heel down. Breathe it in. Arms high, right ankle over the left thigh. Figure 4. And you could pulse it. Pause that pulse. Put the right foot down, straighten the legs, arms high, breathe in. Interlocked hands, index up and over to the right. Center, over to the left. Come up to center, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, magic of you looking forward, neutralize your chin. Downward dog. Take a zip of the legs and strut. Zip those legs, toes kiss. Heels high, bend the legs. Breathe in, hold your breath. And hop on that hold to land your exhale. Fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow. Chair pose, breathe it in. Beautiful, stand it up, hands to heart. Take your arms high, breathe in. Interlock the hands behind the head, press the head up and back, open your heart. Come back to neutral, stay the hands. Up and back with the gaze, lift the heart. One more time, neutral. Up and back, exhale. Come back to neutral, micro bend the legs, breathe in. And then fold with the hands behind the head. Encourage a long spine as you resist through your head, holding your hands up. Halfway, breathe in. Exhale, bow, fingers down. Bend the left leg, right leg straight, right arm high. Breathe in. Stay and rotate the right ribs open. Breathe out. Right hand down, bend the right leg, left leg straight. Breathe in, left arm high. Stay in the twist, left rib cage up and back. One more whole inhale. Left hand down, micro bend both legs, exhale. Chair pose, breathe it in. Lift your heels wide a bit your knees and fold your hands down flat. Knees on the upper arms, Bakasana. Breathe in, but look forward. Spread your toes here. Stay maybe one more beat, or forward fold, or hop into Chaturanga. Everybody into plank or Chaturanga, whether you step it, flow it out. Elbows in for a Chaturanga, up dog, long arms. Downward face dog. Beautiful. Step the right foot behind the right hand. Warrior one, left heel down. Breathe it in. Interlock the hands behind you. Take a roll of the chest open. Breathe in. Humble our warrior. Knuckles can go up to the sky if you have that external rotation open. Whew. Frame your front foot. Tap your left heel high. Breathe in. Straighten your front leg. Exhale. Bend your front leg. Take an inhale. Send your arms back in a powerful lunge, runner's lunge, Banurasana. Breathe it out. Swim the arms forward and up. Breathe in. Warrior two. Breathe out. Peaceful warrior. Dance it back and stretch your right side open. Warrior two. Breathe out. Fly your warrior. Arms high. Straight front leg. Breathe in. Triangle pose. Left foot in a bit. Grab whatever support you need to template height. Elevate the spirit of the pose. You're turning your left hip down, but you're rotating this left rib cage back. Can you feel that? Engage the inseam of your right leg. If it feels good in your shoulder, make these circles with the left arm. Moving the circles. If you go one way, go the other way. And come up into warrior two. Breathe it in. And then kick into Ardha Chandrasana as you walk your right hand forward, left leg high. Keep turning the left toe open to open up the left hip. And it might be that you add on the bend in the leg like we did when we started the shindig out. You got to ground into the right foot, right leg strong. Chapasana. Beautiful. Kick it long. Ardha Chandrasana. Breathe in. Warrior two. Step in. Exalt your warrior. Inhale. Peaceful it back. Chaturanga as you cartwheel the hands. Right foot back. Upward dog. Downy dog. Strut for a breath. Left foot behind the left wrist, hand. Right heel down. Warrior one. Breathe it in. Stay, breathe it out. Interlock the hands behind. Squeeze an opposite grip if you remember. Inhale and fold. Humble warrior. You ground, but you heavy through the heart and head. Frame the front foot with the hands. Tap the right heel up. Breathe in. Straighten the left leg and fold. Press through the mound of your left foot. Bend the front leg. There's a lunge here. Breathe in. Arms back, runner's lunge. Breathe out. Turn your right hip in and left hip back. Hey, now crescent lunge. Swim the arms forward and up. Breathe in. Second warrior. Breathe out. Exalt your warrior. Inhale. Come back to second warrior. Exhale. Fly your arms up. Straight front leg. Breathe in. And then triangle pose with your left hand down. Right arm up. I'm going to template that left hand onto a block. Nudge your right hip in and down, and then swim your right rib cage up and back. Keep your fingers ignited. Beautiful. Come back to oh no, let's swim this arm. Swim the arm. Yeah, make those circles. At least 3 one way so that you can do 3 the other way. Keep turning your right hip down and your right ribs open to the sky. Get out of this circling vibe, warrior 2. Breathe in. And then half moon, as you kick the back leg up, you reach forward through the left fingertips in your gaze. Do you want to bend that right leg, Chapasana? Same vibe. Don't trick yourself out of it. It's the same vibe. Kick it long. Stay. Breathe in. Warrior 2. Breathe out. Shanti warrior, dance it back. Breathe it in. Cartwheel and chaturanga. It's the same exhale. Elbows in. Pick up your heart and up dog and pause, guys. Breathe in. Stay, shoulders back. Lift the heart, not the gaze up necessarily. Just forward. One more inhale. Down dog. Together to strut. Beautiful. Zip the legs, heels high. Bend the legs, look forward. Breathe in. Hold the breath to hop. Fold on your exhale. Beautiful. Breath in. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Feet hip width distance. Take your hands underneath your feet. Palms face up, toes to wrist creases. Take a big inhale as you lift your heart just a bit. Keep your hands there. And then pull on your feet. Elbows in. Exhale. And come out of that. Feet about hip width distance remain. Interlock the right hand or the hands on the right shin. Breathe in, pick it up. Beautiful. Tree pose. You can either go lotus or right foot to the inner left leg. Take it up through the arms as you stretch your tree. And if you want to add on, go up and over to the right a bit. Wag your right knee back. Beautiful. Come up to center, arms stay high. Breathe in. Step to chair with the right by the left. Take an inhale here. Left leg over the right, eagle, and left arm underneath the right. Beautiful. And you can pulse it because we're BGing it. 4, 3, 2. Fly your eagle left knee up into the chest, arms high, breathe in. Topple tree, strong through the right leg. Left big toe looking down. Breathe it in. Turn your left hip open. Point the left toes to the left. Swing your left arm high. Ardha Chandrasana. You can do it. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Step to warrior 2. Inhale. Look forward. Wings wide. Exhale. Exalt your warrior. Breathe in. Right forearm, thigh. Make circles maybe a couple of times. Keep the bend in the front leg as the left fingertips look forward. This right arm joins the party without dropping your right side down. One more breath in and out. Warrior 2, breathe in. Look forward and fierce, breathe out. Fly your warrior, arms high, right leg straight, breathe in. Turn your right toes in and fold down the center, prayer hands. Halfway lift, take an inhale. Right arm up, left hand down, twist. Right hand down, breathe in. Bend the left leg, flip the right toes up, breathe out. Back to center, legged, inhale. Walk the hands to frame the front foot. Exhale, turning your left heel up, right arm high. Breathe it in. Heel toe into Vashdhisthasana. Maybe modified, right foot stays down, roll to the outside of the left foot. Or layer your feet. Or lift your right leg. Or bring your right knee into chest and squeeze. Breathe in. Put your right foot to tree. Breathe out. If you've got tree, or if you've lifted the right leg off the left leg, keep that energy and bring that in. Breathe in. If you've got those legs, chaturanga that way. Then both shoelaces down, up dog, breathe it in. Look how strong you are. Exhale, down dog, breathe it out. Zip the legs, strut yourself. If you got that playlist, you got Nina Simone to strut to. She's no small plan in the way of strutting. She knows how to strut. Give it to Nina. One more breath in. One more breath out. Zip legs, toes touch, heels high, bend the legs, breathe in. Hop to the top on that hold breath, sneak up, exhale, fold. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, bow. Interlock the hands. Roll it up as you press into the right foot, standing when relieving. Breathe it in. Fire up your arms to feel this left leg come high into its space. And then tree or lotus this left foot. Kick your arms high, right away express the tree. Your palms can be together in prayer if that doesn't ride your shoulders up too much. You can also hook the thumbs. Yeah. And if it feels good, up and over to the left. Whew. Still wagging your left knee back. Come up to center, arms stay high. Breathe that in. Left knee in, step to chair, feet together. Breathe out. Inhale here. Eagle, right side, right leg and right arm. And you can pulse the eagle. A little up and down. Keep your spine long. One more breath in. Really massage it into that outer left hip. And then as you straighten your left leg, fly your eagle. Arms high, right knee high. Breathe in. Squeeze the knee up. Topple tree. Breathe it out. You can prayer your hands or arms alongside the body. Starting out this topple tree, right toe looking down. And then you'll open your right toe to the right. That'll open your hip. And you'll fly your arms open. Ardha Chandrasana. You can do it. Breathe it in. Second warrior. Breathe it out. Exalt your warrior. Inhale. Left forearm to left thigh. Little circles of the right arm into extended triangle. Rotate the right rib cage away from the floor. Keep elevating the spirit of the heart, the gaze. And maybe the left arm joins the party. Beautiful. Keep the lunge. Second warrior. Fly the warrior. Breathe in. Turn the left toes in and fold down the center. Transfer the weight forward into the fronts of the feet without the heels lifting off. Could possibly give more bang for the buck. Turn your attention to dropping your head into this. That heavy heart, heavy head, that letting go. Lift. Breathe it in. Right hand stays, left arm up. Little wee twist. Exhale. Left hand down. Breathe it in. Bend the right leg and kick those left toes up as you ground into the left heel. Back to center, wide-legged fold. Inhale. Walk the hands to the front, frame the front foot, create your lunge, right heel up. Left arm high, inhale. Heel toe into modified Vashisthasana. Roll to the outside of the right foot. Or layer the left leg. Or hover the left foot. Or bring that knee in, a little squeeze. Breathe in. Tree. If you have a hover leg or a tree leg, could you take it into plank? Same establishing there in the legs. Breathe in. And chaturanga, what you have. Shoelaces down. Up dog. That's where you ground the shoelaces. Downward dog. Breath out. Slow strut, but strut it. Beautiful. Walk the hands to the feet, back of the mat. Breathe in. Heel toe wider, toes out, heels in. Bend the legs not all the way down, right? Bum suspended about halfway. You can wag her. Why not? One heel up at a time as you wag that guy midway. Ground the heels. Come into goddess pose. Back of the mat. She's named goddess. Think about it. Cactus your arms. Make her a goddess. Hold the pose, never the breath. Take the elevator up, arms high. Breathe in. Goddess, halfway. Cactus arms. 2 more. Slow. Feel your way in. 1 more for good measure. Good. Lift your heels. Breathe in. Turn your knees in. Plant your hands down. Put your knees on your upper arms. Bend the arms. See if you can have a beat of Bakasana. Woo! Reach your hands forward, bend in the legs. Breathe in. Put both your knees behind your wrists, stand up on them. Curled toes under, arms high. Inhale. Interlocked hands behind the head, exhale. Heels of the feet looking up, press the head up and back. See if you can hold the shape for the space in your body. Breathe in. Form. Come back to neutral. Inhale. Together, heels are wider. Sit the bum down, exhale. Take your hands to thighs, breathe in. Maybe walk your hands back and lean back, breathe out. You should feel what's left over if you did the practice yesterday in yin, stuff in the ankles. You might be able to lift your knees here, get a little more bang for your buck here. Beautiful. Put your knees down if they're up. See if you could get to your elbows. If you have the space to go down a little more, enjoy that space. You could also put your block, even if it gets you out of the pose for a beat, underneath your head. Or it might be that you want to do a more active version of this. Keep your head up. Just get into the flexibility of the legs and hips here. And a little bit of the heart. Breaths. If that gives you any information about how you want to pursue it. This is one of my favorite remakes for BGs. Feist and Constantine's. Islands in the Stream. Walk it up. Sit your bum onto your heels with a straighter spine. Walk your hands forward. Take the weight of your bum off your heels. Get chaturanga ready hands. Plank ready hands. Press through the shoelaces. Hover your knees and shins. Breathe in. Hips up and back. A little crunch of the toes as you roll over them, down dog. A little strut and down dog. Feel what's new and available. And then lift your heels really high, not to hop, but to flow. Breathe in. Move that inhale forward into plank and chaturanga. Up dog. Inhale. Smooth flowing. Down dog. Right leg high. Inhale. Right knee to right elbow. Exhale. Leg up. Inhale. Left elbow. Listen, leg up. Breathe in. Step to the outside of the right hand. Keep that left leg long for a beat. Arch your spine. Breathe in. Hips drop. Exhale, a little rounding into a straight spine, straight right leg. Bend the front leg. Breathe in. See if you can walk onto your arms with your left leg long. Right it up to flat hands, long arm to the right foot. Breathe in. Left knee down. Right arm high. Scoop the left heel in towards the bum. Scoop that foot. Turn your heart to the right and back of your mat. Turn your heart to the front of the mat. Stay holding that foot and a little arch of the spine as much as you can imagine that in your body here. Breathe in. Put your left foot down, right hand down inside of the right foot. Pick up the left leg and hover the right foot as you squeeze the right knee to the upper right arm. Breathe in. Pigeon. Breathe out. Savor being proud in pigeon for at least a breath or two. And then you can float in to that sleep version of where you need to be, where you feel it. Without the inhale, just exhale everything out of you. Walk your hands onto the mat. Proud your pigeon. Straighten your back leg, lift your left knee. Breathe in, right foot back, zip your legs. Rock your hips to the left. Suspend your right arm right up. Vashisthasana. Step the right ball of the foot right behind the left knee and calf. And then open your hips, including the left hip, up to the sky. Keep your left leg long and a bend in the right leg. Come back to plank with an inhale. And chaturanga or straight to down dog. Upward dog beat, breathe in. Down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Left knee to left elbow, exhale. Left leg up, three-legged dog, breathe in. Touch your right elbow, use your belly. Left leg up, breathe in. And yeah, slide the right foot back, right leg strong. Breathe in, arch the spine here. Kind of dipping the hips. Exhale, get out of the arch. There's a little bit of rounding as you tug your belly in and straighten your front leg, fold in. Bend the front leg, keep the back leg straight. Inhale. And see if you can walk to forearms with back leg straight. One more breath in and out. Walk to the hands. Put your right knee down. Breathe in your left arm high. Feed your right heel up towards your spine and head and scoop the sky. Turn your heart to the left and back of mat. Turn your heart forward, keep a hold of the foot, and micro arch the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really straighten the back leg. Put your left hand to the inside of the left foot, pick up your back knee, and pick up your left foot, hugging the left knee to outer left arm. Breathe in. Pigeon pose, breathe out. Wherever you get the most give up, the most relief, that's where I want you to kind of swim in. A couple more breaths. The inhale. It usually brings about a hum sigh. Decent. Climb up to proud pigeon. And ground your hands high your heart. Straighten your back leg and pick up your back knee. Breathe in. Left foot right side the right foot. Breathe out. Plank pose, zipped inseams. Inhale. Rock your hips to the right. Kick your left arm high. From Vashisthasana, step the left ball of the foot onto the floor and behind your right knee, right thigh, and swim this right hip up to the sky. Wild thing, wild you. Back to plank, but it's an inhale that gets you there. Full inhale. So you can chaturanga, exhale. So you can up dog, breathe in. Down dog. Put your knees down. Tabletop, breathe in. Forearms down. Forearm tabletop, breathe out. Take an inhale, a little arch of the spine, bum back. And then neutralize the spine in this and thread your right arm underneath. Ground your left forearm and left hand. Come to your right forearm with your right hand. Forearm tabletop. Breathe in. Thread your left arm underneath. Other way. You could get more from this if you draw your right hip down and left hip up. One more breath in and out. Through your right hand and right forearm and elbow. Step to your left forearm. Breathe in, arch the spine. As you press into the hands and straighten the arms round the spine, tabletop fully. Come out of the round. Come onto your back body. Have some water if you need it. Last song, last beat, where we like to tie it all up. All the work, all the postures, into this final asana posture, into the seat of rest. And if you have that bonus factor of being with this curated playlist, let it take you. It's a beautiful song. Let it be sweetness for this Shavasana. And same as we did before, just exhale without the inhale. Lots of love to you guys. Sweet dreams. Namaste.